5-color Niv-Mizzet versus Kiosk. Island or mountain. Okay, so that's gonna work. Okay, so turn 2 Helix is possible with this too. Okay. Valki. Leyline's pretty good for that. I didn't need to shock there actually, but fair enough. Plains or island? I have an island. There's an elf or Tyvar card. So I played this. Yeah. I'm gonna plus this.
Every pebble is a soldier in my arm. The bedrock quakes with my rage.
Okay, Sunfall is pretty good. And I can play it with the Fabled Passage getting planes. I think I just have to Sunfall next turn. Sunfall is obligatory. I don't think I can play around that or play not play it this turn. And that's enough for the opponent. So perfect. 1 Sunfall. A Bring to Light would have also brought out the Sunfall. I mean, that's the thing about this deck. It has no Yorion, but have the 4 Bring to Lights is basically extra ways to get any of those cards in your deck that are kind of silver bullets or kind of silver bullets. But okay, nice. A clean victory versus Elves with 5-color Niv-Mizzet. 5-color Niv-Mizzet versus the Japanese friend. Japanese opponente. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be slow, so hopefully not up against any mono. Alias Lieutenant. I can not kill that immediately. I think having the Vanishing Verse on 3 or Maelstrom Pulse on 3 is worth more. So that has to die. Pass. Maelstrom Pulse can take care of something else. Of the Lieutenant. That's actually amazing. Hope to draw another land. No idea. Well, that's also not too bad, actually. Okay. Okay. I could have done this in my turn to try and find a land, actually. Okay, gonna take some hits. The Mutavault is gonna be a problem as well. So. Ah, that's the land I could have played last turn. So it's gonna be this. Or I could hostage take her, but that's no. Okay, well, not Mutavaulting here. That's good. And add a line. Okay. Whenever you attack, right? That means I don't want the opponent to attack next turn. So I want to have 5 mana available. I think I'm just gonna go with this. No, that was a mistake, I think. Because now the opponent can use the Mutavault to activate. So that was risky, but let's see. Maybe I should have... Oh. Yeah, this with Mutavault. I'm gonna hostage take the Adeline, though. Okay, the opponent didn't do that. That's kind of awkward. Can't cast the Adeline. Okay. Still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Valki. And exile.
The world tree will be kindled for cold times past. How badly will you miss that?
No attack. And I think now I should be good. Oh. Attacking me. No blocks. I'm looking to gain some lives with the next Bring to Light. Wait. I could also try to find some color pairs here. Let's do this. Have basics. So I have all colors I need. And I'm looking for Lightning Helix. A Thalia early on would have been too much for me, so I was lucky to dodge the Thalia. and that the opponent used the Brutal Cathars offensively, because taking out this Hostage Taker would also have wrecked me. So a little bit not as, you know, convincing of a victory as it could be, or as it may seem. It doesn't seem like one because I'm at 3, but yeah, absolutely. So that was actually very close, or it is still. But it looks like the opponent may have left the game to me. So let's sit it out. Let's sit it out. Okay. For each color pair, take something. Oh, only that. Wow, that's pretty bad. But still, the opponent concedes. Okay, fair enough. And another victory for 5-color Niv-Mizzet. On to the next game. 5-color Niv versus Romo Tickler. What on earth is a Romo Tickler? Yeah, this is fine. Do I have black? Yes, I do. Okay. Black, then into green. That's not great to have this one, because double blue is kind of a little bit more of a difficult requirement here. Oh my god, what is this? Well, I'm gonna go for another tapped land here. Not in a hurry, not under a lot of pressure yet. Oh my god. First right. Okay, I can Maelstrom Pulse that, right? Yes. Wait, is that? Yeah. Okay. That seems fine to me. I'm gonna just kill that, to be honest. Okay, and next turn I can bring to light. What am I gonna bring to light, though? I could just kill that. But then I'm just using, oh, let's do this. I'm gonna steal the Hedron Archive. Wow. Well, that went very well. And I mean, this is what I like about this deck. It's super flexible. Like bring to light, and it's just super nice. It's all colors, flexible, bring to light, tutor. Now, is this the best thing the opponent could get with Transmogrify? I'm not sure. So maybe I've got lucky for dodging something more threatening than the Sire of 7 Deaths. Because Ward pays 7 life. I mean, yeah. Not sure. Not sure what this deck is. I mean, it's a Transmogrified deck, but okay. I'll take the victory. On to the next game. 5-color Niv versus Soldat. Kiki. Vanishing Verse, not playable. Lightning Helix, playable. Okay. Kind of questionable hand, but I'll take it. This deck, you can not always dodge having 2/5 mana spells in your hand. Okay. Forest or island? I can verse that so that the opponent doesn't get the treasure. By doing which? No, I cannot. I can only Helix. Red and white. I don't have black mana. So, what's the plan? Just play this tap then. Opponent's gonna sack it themselves. To see it. So that's why. Why would I Helix that? Why would I Helix that? Relic of Legends. Okay. Wow. I'm kind of I'm blanking here. Oh my god, what? Why did I do that? That's so bad. Oh, why did I activate Yorion? That was a mistake. I'm so sorry, people. I'm gonna discard the Yorion. Okay, that's like unforgivable. I just needed to count the cards in hand. So sorry for that. That's sloppy, but okay. Maelstrom Pulse would be pretty good. I cannot Beza. I could have Beza'd with the Fabled Passage. Sure, I'll verse that. Okay, so I made terrible mistakes there. I shouldn't have activated the Yorion and just to discard it. And, okay, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily have played the Beza, but I would have had the option to do it with this. So, I mean, maybe that doesn't mean I misplayed. I just said something which wasn't true. But the Yorion thing was just... yeah. Feel free to roast me in the comments, but that's fine. But in the end, another victory, I guess mainly because the opponent just wasn't able to look or find what they were hoping to do, and because of Vanishing Verse just exiling something straight up. No questions asked. Okay, wow. Well, this is a pretty successful run so far. Let's see, this is game number 4. So on to the final game of today's run. 5-color Niv-Mizzet versus ATAS. ATAS. What have we got? Green, white, red. Yeah, that's the good. But this color combination works. Turn 2, Beanstalk or Caryatid. Starting with the tap land always here. Swift Spear. Okay, Helix. Do I want a Helix? I'm gonna go for this. Try to ramp into this, maybe. It's gonna be hard. Mono red is probably gonna be a tough one. Okie dokie, so A monstrous rage will kill my Caryatid, so I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna block. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so play this tapped. And just a Helix. I think I have to, yeah. Pass the turn, and next turn I can bring to light. And let's see what I bring. Let's see what I bring to light, literally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to cast it full price. I have to have the Sylvan Caryatid survive. Okay, so here comes the damage. Okay, not too bad. What land should I get? White, green, blue, black, red. I have everything. I have multiple white, so definitely not white. Green. So is Sunfall something worth going for even? Or Beza? How about Beza? Really? Sunfall or Beza? Sunfall is just... I think I'm gonna go for the Sunfall, to be honest. No, wait. I clicked the Clarion. I could also go for the Clarion. But then I will take damage from the Cacophony Scamp. Let's do this. Okay, I'm at half life, and the opponent has half the starting cards in their hand. Okay, well, that's just good news. I'm gonna keep up the Vanishing Verse and just play a tap land here. I don't need to play this. I can keep up the Verse, and if the opponent doesn't do anything, I can just activate that. Another Verse. Okay, I can take it slow now. Start attacking. Keep up one Verse currently only. They're gonna throw the ruins at my face. Yep. The Ramuna ruins. 2 damage to my face. Absolutely. Absolutely accepted. Okay. Okay, bring to light, huh? Just gain... Wow, this seems pretty cool. Oh no. It has to be a creature. Oh, freaking sakes. Okay, I'm gonna kill my own creature. Sorry. Terrible play. And mail myself. Okay, but I created another 4. Okay, so... Terribly sorry for today, guys. A little... quite sloppy here today, but... There's a few cards here I haven't played before. And I was just assuming that this is 4 damage to any target, because otherwise... I mean, it's a little... Feels a little restricted, but fair enough. Okay, but we're good. Another Bring to Light. Let's attack first now. I just wanted to gain the 4. I mean, that was my main goal here with Enter the God Eternals. So, but, I mean, that's what I'm here for. Making the mistakes so you don't have to. Play this, keep up... Yeah. Keep up a Vanishing Verse. And or 2 ley lines, sure. Well, now it's just gonna... I'm just gonna go for... the Omnath, nah. Just the Valki then.
So you've seen through my disguise.
Okay, pass. Yeah, this is... Now this is already under so big control. Just attack. And pass the turn. Exile all graveyards, add that. Okay. I don't really see too much of a point of this. Oh, wait a minute. No, because then every card in the graveyard you can also cast them. Let's just Leyline Bind this. Or Vanishing Verse it. Yeah, exactly. That was... Okay, so, yeah. Didn't expect to win against Mono Red that smoothly. I think it was... Yeah, the opponent drew a little bit too many lands, and then, yeah, I guess the ramp into the Sunfall was the right choice early on. So playing the Caryatid early instead of trying the Beanstalk, I think that's kind of what you need to get. Your mindset needs to go into that direction when playing against Mono Red. You just don't have the luxury to Beanstalk on turn 2. You have to just start already. On turn 2, you have to remove something, probably. But yeah, Helix, Verse, and the Leyline Binding, so you have 12 cards just which help with Mono Red. And then once you bring to light, you're flexible. But okay, wow. 5-color Niv-Mizzet, 5 wins. A little sloppy today, sorry for that again. But just raw live gameplay from my side, you know me. And yeah, feel free to point out any mistakes in the comments or leave any feedback, whatever. Whatever you want to write, just write it in the comments or keep it to yourself. Yeah, no more further rambling on here, as usual. Thanks for watching, have fun, see you in the arena, and peace.